so this is part one of a few vector questions that I will go through. Now, in this question, they've given us the vector, the point P, which is located at 2, 4, and I'm going to highlight something here to you. Notice that 2 will be the x value and 4, it's the y value. And then we have the point Q, which is located at 8, 2, and I'm going to label these as well. This is the x value, and this is the y value. All right. Now, we've gotten these translated, or they've done it for us, translated them into vector form, which is 2 on 4. So when you translate a point form into vector form, basically, if you have the point x, y to vector form, it's going to become x on y. That's all. Okay. So OP, starting at the origin, and this is for anything starting at the origin. Starting at the origin, we're going 2 spaces in the x direction and then 4 spaces in the y direction. For OQ, it's 8 spaces in the x direction and then 2 spaces in the y direction. All right. So now they're asking us to find PQ. Now, we're going to look at these as roads. We have a road that goes from O to P, and we have a road that goes from O to Q. However, we don't have a road that goes from P to Q. So we need to create that road. So if we want to start at P, which is right here, and get to Q, which is right here, the only roads we can use that we have here is that we can go from P to O, right? And then we go from O to Q. That's all. All right. Now, from P to O, if we have O to P is 2, 4, P to O is the opposite, going in the opposite direction, right? So all we're going to do is reverse the signs. -2, -4, plus O to Q is 8, 2. And that gives us -2 plus 8. So what? That's 8 minus 2, 6. -4 plus 2, -2. And that's it. That is PQ. All right. I'll be back with more. So this, let me, before I leave, just do this. So from here to here, right? It's 6 spaces in the x direction. And y -2, if you look at it, we're moving down in the y direction. We're actually doing 6 spaces. Let me use another color. So we're doing 6 spaces this way. And that's like positive x. But then from P to Q, it's slanted downwards. So we're going 2 spaces down, or 2 steps down. So then the 2 would be negative. And there we have it.